Hello and welcome to the Camping World Truck Series race here at Daytona. This is where the muscle is. This is the series where muscle equals wins. You got bumpers, you gotta use them. This is the series where no one cares about anyone around them. You go out as hard as you can. You are the trucks. You are the muscle of NASCAR. Here we go on the front pole right here. We have Peters in the 17 truck, along with Bodine in the 30, Ty Bodine. Matt Crafton is in third with Eric Almirola beside him in fourth. Ricky Carmichael is lined up in fifth with Josh White here in sixth. Ryan Truex driving a badass number 92 car. Brian Vickers is going to be right beside him. Johnny Benson Jr. in ninth, and Malsom is going to start off 10th as we start going green here. We have Timothy Peters on the bottom line with Ty Bodine on the outside. We already got a truck there in sixth pushing up to the high side. Ricky Carmichael is going to get pushed into the middle there. He's going to be 3 wide with Ryan Truex pushing down on the bottom. Johnny Benson Jr. is going to follow Ryan Truex right into the middle there. He's not even going to push up the line at all. Bottom line in the trucks here, we're going to see who will have the setup to stick with it, and who's going to have the setup to not stick with it. We got Matt Crafton moving in on the inside there. Ryan Truex is pushing him up. Oh, he might be slipping up the line there. 3 wide in the back there. They're touching. I believe they're touching back there. Bottom line has to stall out right there as the 17 is going to push up and take the lead here. Is he going to lead the first lap? Yes, he will. Look at this action back here in the pack. They're door by door all the way probably down to 25th spot as they're spreading out to 3 wide back there. Actually, wow, we have a massive accident. I'm going to pause it right here and back up a little bit. The one car is going to clip. I believe that's the 5 there. We're going to have to get a better view at this. One car is going to be on the bottom of the 5 car, and the one is going to get super tight and push up the track into the 39 car, actually, and the 39 takes a massive hit. Gets airborne, and it collects, I want to say, about maybe 7 or 8 cars there. My gosh, we're going to have to go back and look at the beginning of that one again. We're going to ride on board here with Brendan Gaughan. In the 1 car, we have Nelson P.K. Jr. there on the bottom. He seems to get really tight and just push up the track here. Into the wow, he gets airborne right underneath the 39. The 39 gets airborne there. The 39 of we're gonna have to see who that is right there. Sieg, he was just minding his line right there. I cannot believe that. We're going to get a helicopter view here of the 39 of Sieg as he's going to right in the middle. Nowhere to go, just gets pushed up into the wall. Collects a bunch of cars here. The mostly damaged truck that I see here is the 39. I'm not seeing any other serious damage on the other cars. Wow, that was a massive hit he took there. He's not even moving. It might be because he's stuck on the banking there, but I don't even see his tires trying to move. In the 6 car there of Neudenberger, he's going to be probably towed off the track. As we see Nelson P.K. Jr., who started this wreck, has serious driver's side door issues. And we got the 21 truck there driving in the dirt. But the 1 truck, that driver's side is all messed up. The whole back end is pushed up. If they can fix that, it's going to take a long time to repair that. He might not come back from that. We're going to have to see who pits here. And get back up to the front. Todd Bodine is going to be up front now. Followed by the 17, Timothy Peters, who started on the pole. Matt Crafton's in 4th. Ricky Carmichael has fallen back to 5th. Not too bad. Ryan Truex is in 6th. And the 33 truck, who started, I believe, 6th, is now fallen back a little bit. Not too bad. It's only a third lap in. That's a massive wreck to see right at the beginning of the race. So many good trucks there. They didn't qualify well, but they ran good in practice. That's really hard to see. Hopefully most of them can get repaired and come back. We're going to have to see who pits here and who doesn't pit. Ty Bodine driving that 30 truck. This is the second season he's been driving that truck in my Camping World Truck Series. And nobody's going to pit. Kind of surprising. Gotta say, a lot of them seemed extremely tight. I figured some of them would come down, maybe change that right front tire that they're pushing on so much since they get tight. But I guess not. Alright, coming to the restart here. I skipped through the caution for you guys so you don't have to sit through it. We got one lap down car. This is 6 truck there who had to be, I guess he couldn't get it started there. He did not get towed back. If he got towed back, he would be still on pit road right now. And we're going to take the green flag right now with Ty Bodine in first. That 51 truck's going to push down there, and he might be stuck behind the 6. No, we might split him 3 wide there, which he's going to do. The 92 of Ryan Truex may be stuck behind the lap truck, which is not good for him. He's going to be pushed out of the rear end of him. The 30 truck. Holding that bottom line. Oh, they're starting to spread out in the back there. We're going to have to come back and look at that. Mixing 3 wide. Yep, that number 92, Ryan Truex doesn't seem to be getting a push there. He's not. Kind of holding them up, actually. The 6 truck right there on the high side is what's causing that mess, as the 92 is starting to pull away now, and the 95 is following him through. Bottom line has to check up, of course, and the high line's going to get a push, even though that 6 is still up there. The 33 truck, the Longhorn Steakhouse truck, I love that paint scheme. He's doing pretty well here today. His happy hour practice time was extremely amazing. He ran a 46.3. He was actually the leader in the practice as they're shoving up the track here, and I believe that's the 71. What number truck is that? 81. Just made contact with the truck right next to him. And it's only lap 8 out of this race. They're beating and banging on each other. That's the Truck Series for you. You're going to see that almost every race this season. Well, they're touching. They're banging the 18 truck just right into the 7 truck here. That 7 truck being the teammate of Nelson P.K. Jr., who's in that last wreck there, the 7 of Lofton. Brian Vickers has fallen back an extreme amount now. I think that's because of that lap truck. Ty Bodine, you can see up there in the Geico truck, is still in the lead as they're splitting 3 wide for second. We're going to push up there and look at that. Oh, and he clips. Ricky Carmichael clips him. Ricky Carmichael is spinning. He's collecting Ryan Truex as I see Johnny Benson Jr. just got involved there. Massive wreck. Ricky Carmichael just took the biggest hit, and we have a truck flipped over. That's the 10 truck of Jennifer Jo Cobb. She took a massive flip right there. She just slammed into his driver door, and now she's obviously towed right back to pit lane. We're going to ride on board here with Ryan Truex, who's on the high line, and I believe he's 3 wide at this moment, but we're going to see what happened to Ricky Carmichael right up here. He's on the bottom lane to your left, right in front of Josh Wise there in the 23. And it just gets tight and we're going to ride on board with Jennifer Jo Cobb, who took that flip. Already, you can see the wreck occurring up there. At this point, I'm sure she's starting to slam on the brakes and trying to figure out what to do at this point. But, you know, you're going almost 200 miles an hour in these vehicles. You can't do much. We're going to start the replay here. And after that wreck, we got a race now back to the caution flag. Who's going to be first? Get it. Matt Crafton's going to go right underneath Ty Bodine. He's not going to take any crap from him, as I think he tapped him just to push him up. That's a run. That's a bump and run, but you don't normally see that at a high-speed track. But the 88 has to check up, and the 30 makes the Heinlein work, as he's still going to be at first place as they take the caution flag. Timothy Peters is now in third, followed by the 4 Actually, no, the 4 is not going to be there. It's the 23 truck of Josh Wise now, followed by the 43, the 51 of Eric Almirola in 6th, the 14 of, I believe, Rick Crawford in 7th, and the 00 there. Sorry for the little hiccup there, a little technical difficulty there. But as I was saying, the 00 is going to finish out the top 10 underneath this caution. At this point in the race, what had happened to me was I avoided that wreck. And what we're going to do now is going to go back and take a look at that and see what happened to me. Alright, now at this point, I'm driving the 71 truck, but at this point, I see the wreck occurring, and I'm obviously right near it. I come down to the bottom lane, or actually onto the apron here, and I think I clipped someone. Actually, I did not get clipped. I just got loose in the dirt, and I actually did not touch anyone. Amazing save right there. However, when I get onto the track here, I'm not sure what happened to the vehicle. As I see the number 9 Geico truck spin in front of me, I push up on the track, and all of a sudden, I just blow up. My front tires are locked up. My truck just blew up, and I have no idea why. So I sit there on the track, and I get towed back to pit road. So after getting out of the truck, after I had blown up, I was able to figure out that I had blown a valve. The valve, I guess, had torn itself apart, and it says valve right on my stat sheet as a DNF for the very first race of the Cameron World Truck Series. It's a horrible start for me, as I'm sure it is for everybody else who was involved. There's, I want to say, half the field is off this track now. There are only, as you can see, 16 trucks on the lead lap now. Todd Bodine is still in the lead. He's going to take the green flag. And he will restart this race. We're already pushing to the outside there. I just seen Josh Wise sneak out, and he had a little bit of help. The 33, I think, faked him out, as the 33 is going to sneak underneath him and probably take that spot right away from him. Matt Craft is going to go underneath Todd Bodine here for the lead to see if he can push it. Help is too far away, as Timothy Peters is not too close. Actually, now he's going to keep that door open, and he's actually going to push his luck underneath Matt Crafton, as he's got the 33 to help him to push him underneath the 88. If he's able to make this bottom line stick here in 3 and 4, he might be able to take the lead away from the 88. He is unable to make it stick. The 88 is going to get a massive run up, and he might be able to get back into the lead. As he does, the 17 tries to get back in the line, but I think it makes contact with the 30 there, right in his right quarter panel. And they're going to stay 2 by 2 from 3rd back to about 6th there. 51 and Eric Almirola, he's got 2 lanes to choose from. He's in the catbird seat right now. If I was him, I would take the high line. As you can see, they're jockeying. The keeps wanting to get up there. The high line's not going to be able to fight them off for too long. 30's going to come back down. I'm going to go back into the field a little bit and see some more action. Got a slow car on the track here. He's probably got a lot of damage. Butler in that 47. Oh, you can definitely see some right front end damage there on the 76 of Hackett. He's not doing too well. Alright, half the field is off this track. They are mostly retired. Some are still getting repairs done on pit road. Not going to be able to come back from that, unfortunately. Right now, there are still 16 trucks on the lead lap. The last car on the lead lap is 10 seconds behind. He's lost a draft along with, I want to say, about 4 other trucks. 17 is going to come down and try to get by the 88, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it, as he does not have enough help to get him through the looseness, actually I should say the tightness of all these bumps on the bottom hand, on the bottom line here. Josh Wise is also going to go underneath there. 17 is going to check up, which makes 23 lose a little bit of momentum there. Truck's going to go underneath the 14 back there. That's going to be Lofton there. If the bottom line can get something, if they can work together, they can probably get by this high line and not have to worry about the bottom when they get into 3 and 4. Josh Wise will 3 wide underneath the truck, and he's going to tap him. Whoa, nice save there from the 33. Beautiful save. Beautiful save from the 33. He touched him. He was beating and banging on him. 17, I'm surprised did not spin out there. That to have a truck lean on you like that, especially the 3 wide, that's just real driving right there. 30's going to come back and fight with the Kraft, and Todd O'Dine's going to go underneath him. He's got the lead here. Can he make it work? No, nobody can make that bottom line work. Nobody can make that bottom line work. Matt Crafton's going to have a huge, huge run here coming into the trioval to hit with lap 18 underway. There's only 3 laps left in this race. Can anybody have anything for Matt Crafton? Look at that. He doesn't really want to be too far away, though, because they're just going to gain so much momentum and steam and just barrel roll him. They're not working together, though. They keep shifting back and forth. Josh Wise sticking his nose out underneath Rick Crawford as Timothy Peters is also going to go down and try to get underneath the 30. Is he going to make a 3 wide? No. The 88 comes down and tries to shut the door on the 30, but it's too late as the 30 also shuts the door on the 17. 30 has the lead here, but he also has to check up. Will the 88 make another run all by himself there on the high side? That shows you how bad that bottom line is. I've been saying it, and I've been saying it, but I cannot stress how bad that bottom line is for these trucks, and I don't know why. 14 and Rick Crawford's under there. He's got some help. Got a lap truck coming up. Will that affect him in any way? Actually, everybody is able to push up, and a lap truck, I don't know why he's going to stay at the bottom like that. He should give them a lot more room than that. Usually they do. The 30 truck there making a move as the 17 Timothy Peters is going to try it again. Nope, it doesn't have enough steam to get underneath the 30. 30's still going to come down in front of him. Let's see if the 30 has anything for him in this turn. Oh, you can see him actually get a little bit loose there. He didn't even get tight. His back end kind of swayed out a little bit. He's going to sweep up in front of Josh Wise. And Josh Wise is going to move down, leaving the outside open for the 7 truck. Eric Almirola there in the 51 is still keeping up pace at the very end of this pack here. Behind this is the very last lap. 88 Matt Crafton's up in the lead. Does the 30 have anything for him? If he has anything, right now is the time to show him. Underneath, Matt Crafton is actually going to be able to take the lead a full truck length away from him. He's got Josh Wise right behind him, but they still have to check up. The 88's... The 88 is going to do it. The 88 has just pulled in front of him. Got nothing for him. The end of the race is here. Matt Crafton is your Camping World Truck Series winner here at Daytona. What a amazing race. What an amazing race that was. Beating and banging. 2 big wrecks. We had a truck flip. We had everything in this race right here, and it was only a 20-lap race. This was about a 40-lap race. It would have been all over to the end. That pack did not separate from each other right at the green flag of that last restart, and they stuck together all the way to the end here. So what it's going to be is Matt Crafton is in the, or has won, not in the lead. He has won the race with Todd O'Dine coming in second. Josh Wise is in third. Timothy Peters, who started on the pole, is going to finish in fourth. And with the 7 truck in fifth, we have Rick Crawford finishing in sixth. The 33 in seventh, Eric Almirola, and that nice paint scheme, number 51, finishing in eighth. The 46 in ninth, and the number 3 truck in 10th. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember, see you next race day.